Hi guys, what's going on? And welcome back to another episode of Conqueror's Blade. So it's actually going to be just quite a quick video today because I just wanted to touch on the Deathmatch mode. If we go to J, you'll see that at the moment we have Deathmatch up. And a lot of people won't know what this is because it only really appears, I think it's twice a week. I don't know if it won't tell us on the activity schedule. It actually doesn't, no. But they're basically appears up for twice a week for 2 hours. And it's just a hero versus hero only, like, arena deathmatch. And it's two teams, each consisting of sort of like 5 to 7 heroes. And yeah, you're basically going at each other, and the ones who get the most kills, or the first to reach 30 kills, ends up winning the match. So a lot of you will think, well, that sounds pretty dull, and to some extent it can be. But it is actually quite fun in the sense that it's quite intense. It really hones your making use of your abilities, because popping them at the right time is super important. It's also super important to try and keep alive. So being able to roll out of situations and analysing when it's right to attack and when it's right to be on the defence is sort of a super critical skill for these deathmatch modes. But more importantly, when you win, you stand a really good chance of winning a skill page. And that is more than anything why most people want to play deathmatch, because it gives you the opportunity to get skill pages, which is super rare. And of course, these deathmatches don't take very long, so if you can sort of commit 2 hours to this when they go on, a reasonable chance of getting quite a few skill pages out of it. So anyway, let's just hop straight into a deathmatch battle and see how we get on. So, we are loading into a deathmatch game, and looks like we're going to push the centre, which is good for us. So yes, as I mentioned at the start, all these are really sort of basically intense 1v1s. The main thing is not dying. As soon as you die, you're giving the enemy a point. And considering it's out of 30 points, you're giving the enemy a lot of points very quickly. It's about trying to get damage in, but while keeping yourself alive. Particularly, the best thing you can do is get CCs. Because if you get a knockdown on someone, that really enables your team to do a lot of damage. Try and protect our short bow there. Oh, nice. We really assisted with that. We got our short bow out of that situation. And there we go. We're up 3 points already, so it's looking good. It's about supporting your team. Really, teamwork is super hyper critical in this sort of stuff. Watching my health. Got to keep that health an eye on. Okay, we used our shield bash to get in and get the kill. Low health players there, see what we can do. Try and get some block breakers. Warlord's greeting to try and get a knockdown. A bit low on health, so I need to think about maybe pulling back to go for a little bit of health recovery. I'm just going to do there. I'm bleeding, so I can't not use my heal. A friendly longsword player got some hits in on me, which is nice. Some healers in on me, not hits, sorry. Not going to get the kill. I'm not going to chase him up the hill. Ow. Oh, in trouble here. Ah! Got a little bit too far forwards when most of the rest of the team backed off. Lost my situational awareness, got myself killed. Should have gone in for the heal. I know I should. Bad plays. Okay, so you obviously have a really short respawn in this mode, so we're going to come straight back in. And head back down to support the team, because if a few of you die, you can start to find yourself getting a little bit sort of outnumbered quite quickly. Oops. Got the assist. Go for the Warlord's greeting because it gives that knockdown. We got the assist there. Ooh, what have we got? Grape shot cannon here. Go for the shield bash. Yeah, that's a real good killing move, that is. Oh, I activated my ultimate a bit too early there. Try and get in with some. Oh, they got absolutely overwhelmed. And when you get into that real killing spree like this, you see how quickly we started to take them down. We're now 17 for 5 and really on the up. I've still got a good amount of health. We've got a really nice friendly longsword here in the team who's doing a great job of doing a bit of team healing. Makes a real big difference for us. Got to be careful pushing to their spawn because it really makes them very much more clustered together. Better for us to wait for them to come back down, particularly if we're going to be setting up artillery and stuff as well. Ooh, big hits there. See what we can get in. Ooh, ow, don't get too isolated. Oh, got a big knockdown there. Oh, I'm in trouble, maybe. Try and pull back a little bit here. I'm losing a lot of health. See how they're just started to gain the initiative, and they seem rapidly gain quite a few extra points. So I'm just going to pull back, get a bit of a heal up, get my health back up to strength, and then we'll get back into the fight. A couple of seconds. Doosh, doosh. Okay, let's go. still getting some hits on me. They're very low health. They've got to slow down on me, which is a really annoying attribute. Oh, I got absolutely slaughtered. When you get a good number on them like that, it's really hard for them to deal with it. I've actually missed with our Warlord's Gritty there, unfortunately. We've got a bonfire. It's not a tremendously good thing. I've got to make sure our longsword doesn't get too far forward on his own, because if he gets overwhelmed... Oh, take a beating. Yeah, it's better if we can lure them down off the hilltop. Better for us anyway. My commentary is a bit slow. It's because I'm in quite a lot of focus. It's surprisingly hard to play this and narrate. It's much harder than a normal to siege battle. My health is getting low. I need to think about pulling back a little bit. I'm actually on the back foot here now. I'm too low on health. I need to try and maybe pull back towards our spawn area. Have a little bit of space. Just go for a little bit of a heal up here at the top. We'll be in range of some of the enemy ranged units. Got to be careful. See how the other teams managed to get the initiative a little bit more now. They're starting to push us rather than us pushing them. I think it's too little too late, because we can still do things like that and get the odd good kill. Oh, I've gone way too far forwards. Way too far forwards! Oh, and I regretted that. You know when you make a mistake in this game and it's so unforgiving with just hero v hero. You go down super fast when you make those mistakes. But we are now only 1 kill away from victory. So I think it's going to be enough for us to secure this one. I don't think we can lose this from here. And there we go. There's the victory. Nice. Did we get a skill page? Unfortunately, we don't. But you seem to get sort of around a sort of 50 to 70% chance of getting a skill page, I'd say, if you secure victory. I've not yet got a skill page when I've lost. So winning these is a super important in terms of actually getting the skill pages that you need. So you want to be trying to fight hard to actually win these. They're pretty great if you can team up with your teammates as well. So you could be all on comms, work together. That makes it a lot more effective as well. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. It's just a real little short one today because I just wanted to cover this because it's one of those things that only pops up very briefly every now and then. So yeah, a lot of people don't know anything about it. But anyway, yes, subscribe to the channel for lots more Conqueror's Blade content, and I shall see you guys all in the next video.